What's up, everybody? It's Mekel Kasanova coming at you with another KAS Reacts. And, well, this is one that I didn't really see coming. I was in the middle of recording footage for a game that's coming out that I'm reviewing that by the time this does drop. Well, anyway, that's besides the point. I can't talk about it. I'm actually recording for one of the major games coming out this this year and also this month in a couple days. Anyways, we're not here for that. We're here because there's a new trailer and it's for River City Girls 2. And shout out to Wario64 because without him, I would not have known that this trailer dropped. So this is apparently the Japanese version on Arc System Works' website. Well, their YouTube channel, not their website. So I figured, hey, why not check it out to see what it is like. Why not? I'm curious. I'm a fan of River City Girls and more so River City Ransom than River City Girls. Like, I like River City Girls, but I don't like that they are basically prioritizing River City Girls over the Kunio franchise. Like Kunio and Riki have just been relegated to obscurity. I kind of don't like that. Anyways, that's besides the point. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you sub to the channel, ding the notification bell, that way you stay up to date on all the latest greatest content that comes from this channel. And if you want to support what we do have channel memberships, we got Patreon, got merch on Teespring and TeePublic, and so much more. So all that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive into this trailer for River City Girls 2.
なんてゲームだ？
ヴァンパイアパンチャー。
ヴァンパイアをパンチするゲーム。ね
え、学校おかしくなっちゃってない？
だね。原因調べてみる？
絶対疲れるやつじゃん。
やっぱ今のなし。
じゃあ一緒に行かない？
私たち街を救おうとしてるとこなの。
でゲームいっぱい買う。
池田がハイスコア取れたか？
出直してこいだってよ。
んだと？
私たちだってプロだし、悪い奴らを殴ったり蹴ったりの。
残念。うざがらみなら他を当たりな。
可愛いからってなめんなよ。リバーシティガールズ2。
計画はまだ序の口に過ぎない。俺の人生をかけて、お前もお前の大切な人間も全て滅ぼしてやる。
はいはい、頑張れ。
頑張って。
親父、こいつら殺していいか？
Who that? It looks like a tattoo, but I don't know whose tattoo that is, or I can't remember who would have that from the Kunio series off the top of my head right now. But so compared to River City Girls 1, where the main characters were Kyoko and Misako, and these two right here. So basically, when you beat the game, you unlocked Kunio and Riki, but there's really no point going back through the game with those two as it is because there's no plot to it. But from what I'm seeing here, based off of the spacing of the life bars, I'm assuming we're going to get the opportunity to have 4-player co-op. Maybe online. I think they're going to have online co-op too. I need to reach out to my friends, Ben and Rudis and Adam Tierney. They're the leads for Wayforward who are working on this. So, yeah, I'm under the impression we're going to have a 4-player capability, which is dope. And what further reinforces that is like they seem to be really hammering home Kunio and Riki. So my thoughts are, shouldn't they just call this River City Ransom instead of River City Girls? Anyways, so, you know, got Kyoko, Misako, and they are now showcasing more so Kunio. So I'm assuming Kunio and Riki are going to be selectable from the start, which is about time, because technically this is their franchise. This leads me to think 4-player co-op. They're showcasing all 4 characters. Plus, if you notice, I don't know if anyone else picked up on it. Here is Marion, and here's the other new chick. So these are 2 additional playable characters right here. So the focus of this part definitely seems to be these 2. It is really subtle. I don't know if a lot of people picked up on it. But yeah, Marion and the other chick, who I believe this character comes from River City Underground, if I'm correct. I believe she comes from River City Underground, which is a game that Ben and Rudis worked on. But yeah, so it shows here. This is showing new chick and both of them really. It's the Marion and the other girl, and then Misako and Riki, and then Riki and Kunio, Misako, the new girl here, and Marion. So this has me wondering, are the Double Dragons going to be playable? And given that Marion is not sporting her Double Dragon neon look like the Lee brothers were and Skullmageddon was in River City Girls 1, I'm wondering, are we going to get the Double Dragons like in a more stylized like way, kind of like this? If so, I think it would be great. And if they don't include them, it would be a really big fucking missed opportunity, in my opinion. But yeah, Marion's art looks really good. She looks like a powerhouse. The other chick looks like she's a B-girl. But she looks noticeably bigger than Kunio, Riki, Kyoko, and Misako. I'm wondering why that is. All right, so let's go in here. Oh, okay. Okay, check this out. I don't know if you guys can see this. This right here, I don't know if you guys remember the Double Dragon Shadow from Double Dragon 2. That's a cameo. That's a cameo. So if this is the case, and this is probably the more serious look for the Lee brothers. Super Spike, that beach volleyball game that they were in. Let's see. Not sure who this is. Or these two. I'm assuming Skillmageddon again. Oh. Let's hope for the Double Dragons. Okay, what else did I pick up on? There's a comic. Okay, Kunio and Riki. I'm trying to see if there's anything I missed. Okay, this right here. River City Ransom light level. This, I just don't know who this is. If anyone has a guess as to who this character could be, please let me know. Because I'm very confused about that. But other than that, I mean, trailer looks good. It looks like more of the same of what we've seen in the first game, minus adding Kunio and Riki. I'm hoping they get their own story or they play into the main plot. Like, it doesn't matter who you pick, the story follows them. But I really think it's cool that we got to see Marion and the new chick from River City Underground, because I think that's really cool. But definitely something I'm really, really, really impressed by. And yeah, I'm looking forward to when this comes out. The game comes out next year. And I think we got River City Girls 0 that should be coming out before that, which is technically River City Ransom, right? But they're okay. It's interesting that they're renaming it River City Girls 0 when it is not their game. They're playable, but it's very misleading to call it River City Girls, in my opinion. But anyways, that's all I got. I'm looking forward to it. I definitely need to reach out, like I said, to Adam Tierney and Bannon Roos again to come back on the show. We can talk about it. If you haven't checked it out, I'll leave a link up here in one of these corners where you can check out the interview I did with them. They're the developers, main people at Wayforward, and they worked on River City Girls, which is their project. And Megan McDuffie, I'm going to have her back on. A good friend of mine. She's also who does she did the entire OST of River City Girls, and she's doing it for Zero and for River City Girls too. So, yeah. Also, if you want, like, I interviewed the voice of Kyoko, who's Kira Buckland. So if you guys want to check that out, definitely link for that. I'll have links to everything in the description below for all those. But all that being said, what do you guys think? Are you hyped for River City Girls 2? Is there anything you picked out in this trailer that maybe I missed? And if you're not, tell me why. Do you also, here's a question. I think this is a question that is important. Is, do you feel like River City Girls 0, should that technically be called River City Girls 0? I don't think it should be. And do you like that they're kind of replacing and pushing to the forefront River City Girls over Kunio and Riki? Like, you don't hear anything about them incorporating Stay Cool Kobayashi, which is technically canon to the Kunio series, but anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know down below, or take it to Discord, or to what's another one? Gilded, and let me know there. If you like what you saw, you want to check out more content, make sure you sub to the channel and ding the notification bell. That way you stay up to date on all the latest greatest content that comes from this channel. And also, If you want to support what we do, we got merch over on Teespring and TeePublic. Links for those are in the description below. All that being said, I'm signing out. Hope y'all have a great one. Deuce is wild, too sweet, be the elite. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Mahalo for making it to the end of the video, and if you found anything of importance or substance that you gained from watching this, make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section below. If you haven't already, make sure you sub to the channel and ding the notification bell. That way you stay up to date on all the content that you get from my channel, from podcasts, streams, reviews, impressions, reactions, and so much more. If you want to support what we do have channel memberships, we've got Patreon, we've got Subscribe Star, as well as coffee, which I would love to be drinking some coffee right now, which I am. That's some good coffee. But anyway, we got all of that, and we also have merch on Teespring and TeePublic, so make sure you go check that out. And all that being said, I just hope to see you in the next video that I put out. So hey, see you around.